We're having a braai tonight. It's been a very long day, so I'm gonna make the fire now. I figured I will wait with starting of the fire until I go live so that you guys can actually, join in. It's 9:30 at night and I literally just made another cup of coffee. So that should tell you what kind of day it is. I just want to kind of share this live's link to the Patreons. Where's my Patreons at? I almost decided not to do this just because it's been a really, really long day. Oh, there we go. We already have a viewer here. But now I need to remember, how do I get to the bloody chat from here? What is it that I want to do? Live. I should see it on this profile. View channel. Live. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay, I'm going to put it in the community. Let's see who joins. Hello, Art. Okay, hold on. So, this chat is sideways. That will not work. I'm going to have to do this. Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, I wonder if I can do the chat on this phone. Let's see, because that might actually help. That might just help. Ooh. Let me just mute myself. There we go. Although, I thought... What? Was the video also sideways? It didn't look sideways for me. Or you're just saying it was a long day? It was sideways. Oh my God. Okay, well then good thing we're switched. Let's see. I've been at war here with Epidemic Sound trying to frickin'... The app sucks, the Mobi app. It's not the same as on the computer. They don't even give me all the genres. Even though I say filter A to Z alphabetically, then they give me like CAIFPICRC, They fucking retarded. See, I don't know what is contemporary folk. It's not my play contemporary folk. Not special occasions, no, rather not. Acoustic. I can do acoustic tonight. Shall we try country? Moods. Hopeful, laid back, dreamy, happy, relaxing, romantic, sentimental. What shall we do? Laid back. Why is this so... This is stupid. Medium. Vocals. Yeah, suppose it's fine. Although, no, I said... Instrumental. No. I think it just... It just deleted all my filters. Told you. Stupid. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everyone. Breakfast, sitting around the pool and chilling. Yes, that sounds nice. What else? What? Okay. I don't know. View 72 tracks. Let's my play. And then see, how it goes. That's it. I think that works. Hopefully. Now you guys can see me build a fire. And it might just be disastrous because the wood is very wet. So I'm not entirely sure if we're actually going to be able to ride tonight. We've got a nice big tub of fire lighters. Okay, 2 should be enough. Okay, this is gonna be a miracle if this fire is actually taking, guys. This wood is soaking. Oh shit, my fire lighter just went through. Okay, let's now see if it's gonna work or not. Let's see who's here. Oh, I might need to take this thing a bit down so I can see. Angel, hello. RL250. Art, I've already said hello. Cyberturds. Bernie. Hey, Bernie. Chris. Ken. Hello, guys. What's gorgeous? My fire. See, I can build a fire. I have to. I'm bloody South African. It would be shameful if I can't build a fire. But it just really depends on, you know, if the wood's actually going to take or not. Sat out there most of the morning. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. We have worked very hard today in and around the house. We tried to fix the dishwasher again. There's still something up. I don't know what. Ooh, look at that fire go. Look at it go. I'm quick at building a fire. Bernie? I'm pretty sure I can help myself maybe at least for a day in the wild if I get stranded somewhere. After a day, the problem comes in when I need to hunt. You guys know I won't be able to kill an animal. So that's why I need a man, so that the man can go and hunt and do his job, you know? I'm still happy to build the fire, but other than that, and I'll do the braaiing. I had a log burner in my old house. Oh. I think what we had in the old house was a log burner. It's all it does. It's just, you know, it's a mini log burner. I've already spiced the meat. And I've made braai broodjies. You volunteer as tribute. Tribute. Can I sacrifice you to the gods? What, is it that kind of tribute? What has everyone else been up to today? Oh, we cleaned the garage. Oh my word. So we wrapped all this house is very big. So there's 4 beds that we're not using. And we finally removed my mattress, thank goodness. So I have a temporary solution until I can figure out what you call it, Japanese like mat I want to order for myself. I got sidetracked now with your movie reference. Volunteer as a tribute. Art. Anyways, so I removed my mattress, so hopefully tonight I'll sleep, you know, more like a, I don't know, maybe I'll feel refreshed tomorrow. So we literally cling wrapped all the mattresses and the bases, and we're gonna take it to the garage tomorrow. So we've made lots of space and enough space for us to work out, when we actually make time for working out. So I really, really want to get a boxing bag. That would help, just as a little bit of an outlet for both OC and I, and just fitness in general. What else did we do? Let me see. Oh, I tested my washing machine again, guys. I don't know if my washing machine is faulty. I actually logged the return, but now I'm debating whether or not it was just me being stupid, because it didn't want to drain the water yesterday or the day before when I did all those bundles of laundry. But now I might have, because I did bedding as well, and it was only the bedding that was giving me an issue. So now I'm concerned that what you call it? Oh yeah, the bedding was maybe too heavy. So it's a 10 kg front loader, but I didn't want to drain. Like my stuff was still drenched, and I didn't get an error code. It literally finished the cycle, but it doesn't want to spin. But now today I was washing other stuff and it was perfectly fine. So I really don't know. Maybe I just overloaded it, and it is a smart machine. I hate smart machines. I didn't know it's smart when it came here, or when I bought it. So yeah, now maybe it weighs, the laundry plus the water, and it's like, I'm not gonna spin this shit because my wheel is maybe not, made for this kind of weight or something. I don't know. So I might just revoke the return or cancel the return request, because I'm not in the mood to wrap this washing machine again, carry it down the stairs, and then I have to carry the new one back up when it comes. What else did we do? Cleaned the garden. Oh, we mounted the dogs' warning signs. So we have 3 boards. So we mounted 2 by the gates, because now our security unit is also canine. They have canines. So we drove to them the other day and said, listen guys, but they were pretty on it. The moment we gave them our address, not the secretary, but the actual security guy, the one who patrols, we just gave him our address, and he said, oh yeah, no, I know exactly where you are. It's this and this and this house. And he started describing our house and where it is. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy actually knows like the entire town clearly very, very well. So we said we literally went there to let them know, first of all, that we now moved in here. So they should phone us, if the alarm goes off or whatever. And then number 2, we have 2 very big canines, trained dogs. And they should not just come in, and they should not bring their canines in here. Otherwise it will be a bloodbath. But yeah. Or I did several. So I even, when the normal, wash cycle didn't work, I switched it to spin only cycle 3 times. Nothing. Zip. Then I decided, okay, it's fine. Let me cancel the program. I'll select a different program. Maybe the stuff is too heavy. The laundry is too heavy for the program that I'm trying to run. Because I actually said rapid. Because in my head, if I say rapid, it means I want a quick one. I don't want to wait too long. It doesn't, have to soak and wash over and over again for like 3 hours. Just 45 minutes and it's done. And so I thought, okay, maybe the rapid actually means, you have light things in and it can quickly wash, quickly spin, quickly dry, so this one that I bought is the Medea MF200. So they are manufactured in Singapore. And I've previously had a Medea, and it's really, really nice, good machines. And I have a 10-year warranty, which is a longer warranty than what I get with Samsung and Bosch, all the other brands that I normally would buy. So I went now with this one. But even when I put it on this, even when I change the program, or I just say spin only, zip, my things are drenched. So it will get stuck on 9 minutes, and just like, one side, turn 1, 2, 3 slowly, and then it stops and goes back the other way, 1, 2, 3 slowly, whatever. Whereas this machine is supposed to run with 1,400 RPMs. or spin at least at 1,400 RPM, and it didn't. So after it stayed on 9 minutes for about, I think, 12 minutes, it just said end of cycle, no error code, no nothing, and my stuff was drenched. So I then googled this specific model, and they actually did say that it has some of the well-known issues is drainage issues. So I thought, okay, no, it's fine. Then it must be a dud, you know. I'm gonna send it back. And then I thought to myself, wait, I have no other shit that I have to, because OC made a mess in the kitchen when he tried to fix the dishwasher. So I have now wet towels and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So I thought, let me just put this in. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit with these wet towels for 2 weeks until I get a new machine. And then it was perfectly fine. And washed it on the same rapid, you know, program that I've had it on. It drained it nicely. It was almost dry when it came out of the machine, and I popped it into the tumble dryer, and that was it. So I'm so two-minded. I don't know if it's broken or not. Yes, so that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe the balancing, you know, it was just too heavy. And because, so it's these fleecy blankets. Now, they actually do, like, they are a bit, you know, difficult. Once they almost like clot together, then it's really difficult to, I would say, probably like try and even them out. So maybe it was just me who was the fool. But yeah, I think I might just cancel the return, and I must see how it goes. I mean, I do have a 10-year warranty, so if I do have any issues in the next few weeks, after, you know, maybe not doing or making the same mistake than what I did now with the bedding, then, I mean, why must I go through all these hassles now? Okay, Bernie, I think I confused you with my chat on the last live. I was talking about the video that I posted of my backyard where we have coffee, but I'm so confused. I think I confused you with my chat on your last live. You confused me. I'm confused right now as well. I was it's too late. I'm so tired. I keep messing up my bangs, yeah. But I need to cut it. Look how long it is. My hair is growing so fast now. Oh my goodness. I'm not complaining, by the way. That was the objective, is to get my hair to grow very fast. I think I confused you with my chat on last live. I was talking about the video that I posted in my backyard where we have coffee, but I accidentally had it as private. Wow. Oh, I remember I saw something yesterday. Was it when we were gaming? You sent a video. Okay, but I haven't been on Patreon today, apart from when I went to ask if you guys rather want to do the trivia tomorrow, and then we just braai together today. But hey, look at the wood go, eh? I really thought we were going to have a problem, but I can actually hear the sizzling of the, if you guys don't mind, I'm annoyed with this music. I like to just listen to the fire. I really don't like doing music. I know you guys sometimes want music for lives, and I'm like, no, I'm very comfortable with my, you know, silence and listening to the fire. Let me see. I think it was in the crew chat. Okay, well, I will need to go check Bernie. I don't think I haven't been in the crew chat. No. Yesterday? I don't know. I will need to check. Could be the pump on your machine if it isn't draining, yeah. But that's the thing. So the first 3 or 4 bundles, perfectly fine, awesome. And then so I left the bedding for last, and that's when I started having issues. But now, like I said, today I was doing, you know, towels and another bundle of random stuff, because Oshi didn't give me all his laundry this week. He said he missed it, so, you know, pants and jackets and whatnot, which is also, it's heavy because it's cargo pants, and it was fine, no issues, it drained. So I think maybe I'm just the culprit. I did it wrong. I overloaded it. So that's the thing. I would expect a freaking error, you know, that I can at least Google what is the error and solve it. coffee. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's not a very good thing. 10 to 10 at night and I'm drinking coffee. Oi. But I mean, I'm gonna braai now. I don't exactly see us eating. It's so late. Like our stomachs have already gone to sleep. But an unbunch them. I was reading unbunch now, as in a completely different freaking. Nila, are you saying I need a haircut or I have a nice haircut? I definitely need one. Or at least just the bangs. That's why I went back to top loader. So I tend to switch between top loaders and front loaders depending on the space I have available in the house. So now this house is built with, you know, concrete, I want to say countertops, so that the machines, the appliances can fit underneath. And it's very nice because now, you know, I'm using all of the space inside the house. If I had to have a top loader now, I would need to connect it in the garage, which means I need to go wash my laundry in the garage, come back up, bring it to the tumble dryer here, or at least in summertime we have lions outside, so we can. But in here in the Western Cape, wintertime, you can forget it. You cannot dry your clothes outside. It simply doesn't dry because the air stays moist. And we are right by the ocean. So, yeah, you need a tumble dryer, unfortunately. It chows the electricity. I nearly cried yesterday when I looked at the units because I'm a bit obsessive. So, after every bundle, I check, like, what's my units on? And I was like, oh my God. It's eating the electricity. You committed that you didn't know what I was talking about. It was the video I posted. Yes, you were gaming. Just the fire is perfect. Okay, Bernie, I promise. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try and log into Patreon tomorrow. I have to work on the patents tomorrow. So I don't think. I edited a video, which I wanted to still upload today, but I was so busy. So I need to just quickly maybe try and upload something for you guys tomorrow. And then I'll quickly just, you know, scan through Patreon and see if there's stuff that jump at me that's super important or whatever. Otherwise, it will need to wait until Monday when, you know, I log back in and work on the content side of things. But yeah, tomorrow my attention really needs to go to patents. Because once I get stuck in chats, then I lose so much time. Because before I know it, it's 2 hours later and I was just in Patreon chatting away. Art knows. I've told Art before. I almost leave chats for the last thing on my agenda in the day. I hope you like what I did with my backyard. It was a lot of work, but with it. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. I need to walk and see where am I gonna sent you a message yesterday when I go stay a minute. Oh! Okay. Okay, I'll go check RL250. I promise I will. Maybe, you know what? I'm being useless. I am being useless. I'm sitting right now here with my phone, so I might as well. Then you guys can guide me as to where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Ugh. Urgent matter must go. Trivia works for me. Kevin. Okay. 100%. 100%. Bernie, you said in the crew chat, ne? Hello from Iran. Hello, Raha Monfarit. Hello. Are you from England? No, I'm from South Africa. Let's see what happens in the crew. Oh my goodness, Art sent photos. Oh, Arts and photos. Oh, it's a dream. Arts. Holy crap. Oh, imagine living here. OMG. Art B mentioned the Buy Me Coffee store is closed in an indie reaction published morning as of today. We can still use Buy Me Coffee to support. Yes, I did say yesterday, but want to confirm that option did not get turned off as of today. The store being closing. I knew. Oh, yeah, no. Guys, so on the Buy Me Coffee storefront, remember, I only closed the actual store, right? So Buy Me Coffee, the interface has two purposes. Let's go with that. So one, there's a support page. That's generally the landing page when you go to a creator. And then you need to toggle on top between support and store. Oh shit. I think there's a spider that just came down from my lamp. I'm just seeing a flying cobweb. Where is the spidey? Yeah, anyway, so there's on the Buy Me Coffee page 2 tabs: support, shop. I closed down the shop so that I can't take any, or you guys can't purchase, any more shop items as in reaction requests, just because I need a break. I need to work on the backlog. And it, like, obviously the more requests come in, it comes in quicker than what I can record, considering that I work on so many other different things. But the support page is very much definitely still functional. So I really, really appreciate it when you guys, send me beers for the sake of it, or pop me a message with the beers. And the same with the super thanks. So you can always send me a nice message with the super thanks, because then at least, I get it. It like jumps at me. It's in a different notification section. Whereas if you just leave me a normal comment on YouTube, the odds of me seeing it is so slim. Just because there's so many, like there's thousands of comments coming in. Okay, so that's cleared up. Oh, I see Art actually, the store section of America is removed from the bank. Okay, cool. Thanks, Art. I knew I can count on you. Even if you're on the other side of the world right now. You even pushed the GoFundMe. Thank you. What a legend. Art. Yes, like it. See, guys, you can learn from Art. Art is on top of it. Okay, RL250, you said you sent me a message, no? Can you tell me which group you sent it? And then, oh, I'm still looking for Bernie's videos. Ooh, the fire is going. Oh yeah, this is where my wife and I have morning coffee. Okay. Let's see. Oh. My goodness. Whoa. Oh, there's the puppy too. Hold on, Bernie, is that entire area yours? Or the courtyard? See, you guys in the US, your yard layout is very different to what we have. We have a few developments, in super Lani areas where they try and copy the Americans. But in South Africa, we like privacy. So people's houses, well, it's privacy and security. So the houses and the yards are generally fenced. or we have super high walls like what we do with this house. So it's you know, it's clear which yard belongs to you. Whereas in the Lani areas, the yards almost just like run into each other. You don't know, like, is there borders? Like, am I allowed in this patch of grass? Am I not? But it's very nice regardless. And I really, really like your little fire pit. Let me just see there again. And then the birdies, the birdhouse. Oh, that is a very nice bonfire. That's a Lani bonfire. You won't see this there. We take a what do you call it? A drum. What? It's an oil drum. We use oil drums, and then, you know, chuck wood and shit in there, and that's our bonfire. Tacky, but it works. Okay, so that was covered. All right. Then, oopsie, I'm still looking for RL250s. You obsessive? No. That would be a bad option then. Oops, I meant to say commented. Yes. Oop, we're in trouble now. Here comes the squirrels. Y'all know, guys, when I'm this tired. Oh, in the community chat. Thanks, RL. Let me see. BHV, I left a message for you earlier today on your reply to Kevin just above you shipping me your Viking costume. Okay. There's a track called Saltwater, but that's not above. Where was my comment about the... Oh, there. I'm shipping you my Viking costume. So you said it's above that, ne? There. We're here for you as much as you are here for us. I think it's working. Bunny and Odd jumped right in with support when I posted. It seems you are pulling us away more and more from our other content creators in the music reaction genre. It's a pleasure to be here with you, many with passion for music and the occasional alternates. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Then RL. Okay. I think this is your message. I have no plans on running away anytime soon unless you ask me to. Haha. I think this is a great community, and please, I found it and to be a part of it. I really like how genuine and authentic you are, and I think you carry yourself very well. And I really like the journey you and OC are on right now. Very exciting. Oh, thank you. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure you will get there. You definitely have the passion and drive from what I can see to achieve your goals. Oh, probably way more than what is healthy, RL250. I think I'd be boring if you knew what you were doing. I think it'd be boring if you knew what you were doing. Oh, this is what allows you to shine. So are you concurring? Are you saying that I don't know what I'm doing? Like, trust me, I know I don't. This is what allows you to shine, and it works. But if anything, if you're worried a bit, I don't have a clue either. I never have. I think the most important thing is you're happy. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being you. That is all you need to do. Don't worry about the rest. It will fall into place in time, and you'll know when it does. And the Braveheart Viking will have well and truly arrived. Keep it up. Yeah. Oh, that was now such a lovely message. Thank you. I appreciate you. Super sincere. You guys can tell I'm a sucker for sincerity, right? It's so rare where I find people make effort for me, because generally I'm the one making effort for others. So over the years, I just kind of got to a point where I accepted, nah, okay, people just don't like making effort. Like, it's easier. It's like parents who just stuff their children full of, devices, or they give them money and fancy cars when they turn 16. because it's easier to do that than to actually spend quality time with your kids and raise them right now. So I always have that in my head, in my mind, and then I do the similar thing with my dogs. The moment I realize I'm trying to shut them up by giving them a bone, I'm like, I'm a bad mom. So then I'd rather go outside and go throw them the frisbee or something. So to show me, it's one of those what they call love languages. For me, it's acts of service. There we go, which just translates to, again, effort and doing things that I would appreciate, and words of affirmation. So you guys covered those, right? My Patreons are very good at doing this. So RL, thank you. This is your shout out, okay? Okay, wait. I need to just now go and react there so I at least know, Because if I do not react, I lose track of what is it that I've actually read, what is it that I haven't read yet. But is that the one? Just give me just tell me that's the right one that I was meant to read. There's too many. I will send it again, was looking for it. Oh, saves you looking for it. Never mind, I've already seen it, I think. I have up to the white fence and the trees in the background. Wait. Now I need to go check again. Ooh, now I closed it. Crew. Here we go. You have a very nice camera, by the way. I can see the quality. Up until the white fence. What white fence? I'm seeing steel fencing. Is the race like a communal garden? I can only imagine people are not allowed there with big dogs, right? It's lovely. It is so peaceful though, Bernie. Yeah. So now when summer comes, I can, although you guys will see when one of the reactions that I did this week, I actually lost my shit in the middle of the reaction because people would walk past my house. So now my house is built on a teeny tiny bit of a hill. It's not, you can't call it a hill. It's not big enough to be a hill, but it goes upward, right? So my house starts on the lower end and then it goes up. But now I don't know if they didn't, like the walls also go like this, but I do think they screwed up at some point. So the wall is lower, than what it should be. So at some places the people just look straight into my yard and into my house. And then I can't do that. I can't give you guys, a view of my house outside, because then you guys can track me on Google Maps. Well, not you. I don't care about the Patreons, but I mean, there are stalkers, and we now know that actually happens, and that's reality. I never thought that would happen to me. But anyways, so my house is almost built on top of a deck, and it's a double-story house. So my studio is on the bottom floor, and it's glass doors. So now during the day, I actually open the curtain so I can get that natural light in when I record. But now when the people walk past my house, they they will look past the deck, past the yard, into my studio, even here on top, in the sunny room. So this is also just glass. But the people would literally, they will stay, we have people waving at us when we sit in our house. And again, we are very, very private people. So I already ordered someone from Temu, those mirror reflective foam or whatever. So we're gonna put this on the windows because I literally sit here in my robe in the mornings, having my morning coffee, waking up before, I'm ready to deal with the world. And then I have people walking past and waving and saying hello, trying to get our attention. And I'm like, you do realize you are getting me before I've had coffee. Like, this is not okay. This is not good for the world, Anyways, like, some people just do not have a sense of privacy. They don't understand that other people actually like to be private. My brother did say, oh, well, I mean, if you have big glass windows, an entire area is covered in glass windows, then generally, the wealthy don't care about privacy. I'm like, well, I'm renting the house. I didn't build it like this. I would have from the start added the film. Because I love the sun coming in. I want the sun. I want the heat. But I just don't want people looking in, The mystery car at front. Men in black, exactly. Exactly. Ken, was it you? Was it you? It was an old bully. It was an old bully indeed that stayed, that walked. Some of them actually do this, so that they can even try and get a better view. Yo, but then I lose my shit. And I'm very loud. So when how in Afrikaans you say, as ek my moer strip. So when I strip my moer, I can be loud, and I'm on purpose because now I know the people, the glass of this, or the glass they used to build this house, the windows and stuff, they actually used a very thin glass, not the proper quality, that blocks a lot of sound. So our previous house was very soundproof in that sense. You can stand outside, we can yell inside the house, you will not hear us, but we can get all the sound inward. So now when the dogs are barking here by the sunny at the people and the dogs or whatever in the street, they actually hear them. So then they look up and they look like, oh, like, why is your dog's barking at me? It's because you're looking, Anyway, so I then become very loud and actually speak on purpose loud. Like, can you respect my privacy, please? So that hopefully, they hear me and rather think, yo, that's a bitch living there, rather than looking into my house again. Yeah, Ken, you need some work, hey? You need to go for training. Freaking extroverts, I know. Just leave me be. You have site managers who have very strict rules. Hold on, you need to elaborate on that. Oh no. Oh, Max Skinny! Oh my gosh! No, I'm always so excited when you finally join a stream or something of the sort. How's it been? How's work? Is your laptop working again? Have you set up your laptop? I think it's you who need to do that. You or Matt? Oh, good. Okay. You've got new teeth and a new laptop. That's good. We can work with that. No, work is work. Look at my fire slim. This is how I work. Big skinny. I have a feeling. Oh, you live on a residential estate. Yeah, did you have to get... McSkinny, you can send us photos on Patreon, Let us see your teeth. Oh, crunchy stuff. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, okay. R250, I get you. Yeah. So, yeah, but us, we don't call them site managers. We call them... estate caregivers. But most estates, security estates, also have, you know, boards, so with very strict rules, which is really nice. But just until a certain group of people move in there, and then it's screwed. Like, we lived in Cape Town when we were still that side, deep in Cape Town. We lived in such a nice security estate. The typical, you know, 2030 agenda, 15-minute type city shit that's being planned. So Cape Town obviously is the guinea pig, the baby, you know. So the first 15-minute cities have gone up. And it actually was, before I've put two and two together and realized, oh shit, this is what we're in. It's nice. It's super nice. But then luckily, by the time we left, it became shit because the wrong people moved in, the wrong group of people, and there's no way of controlling them. You can't go and tell them, security is too scared to go to them and tell them, hey, you're partying too hard and too loud. You know, there's other residents in the complex that need sleep or that has the right to peace and, you know, what is it? Peaceful enjoyment. So it just, the moment you allow that to happen, you're screwed. You are screwed. Hence, segregation is needed and self-determination. I said it. Let's see. Chris Burns, late everybody. Late Chris. You're gonna miss the steaks. You park your car in the wrong space, you're in trouble. Yep. You get a fine. Too far from the pavement, same. Yeah. So McSkinny, can you eat a steak yet? Can you guys hear the wind, by the way? It is mad. I keep feeling like my house is gonna blow away. And I don't have foil. My foil is finished. I didn't see my foil is finished. So now I can't even make onions wrapped in foil. Oh, shame piece. You almost starved to death. Can't have that. Personal experience. Yeah, no, RL250 definitely experienced, like, you know, the wrath of the site managers. Electric gates. Well, I would imagine that they, I mean, that's the point of a security estate. It should be surrounded by access control. I just leave them on. I have nothing to do with them. Well, when you park your car in the wrong place, you're gonna feel it. You bite. I bite back. Ask my dogs. Ask my... Oh, where are they? They're so quiet. I think they're tired because they were playing all day outside whilst we now, and following us when we go in and out the house and up and down. We threw the frisbee for them a lot. Mom gave them some big bones to eat. So my babies must be sleeping on their bed. But yeah, if I just say, Odin, Shadow, can Mama bite you? Yeah, can Mama bite your paw? Then Odin starts getting a cuteness aggression. It is so flippin' cute. So I get it. Okay, so I used to get it with my brother, but now the creepy thing is, this is now where the story comes in when my brother says my energy shifted, right? My entire aura shifts because I become sadistic. I enjoy inflicting pain. So what I used to, I bit my brother when I was younger. Or I'll take his arm and I'll twist his skin and then I'll put my teeth over his arm or his leg or wherever, and then I'll just do this. Like I want to bite, I want to dig my teeth in it. And I mean, I was freaking 12, 13, 14. I was a teenager already when I still, and to this day, I do it with Odin. So I'll tell Odin, cuteness aggression, let Mama bite you. And then I'll grab his neck, his neck skin or his ear or something, and I'll just nibble him and play with them. And then he starts getting the same. So he's like, he will move around and scratch the bedding and whatever and turn up and make zoomies on the bed. And then he will grab my arm or anything that he can get. And here he comes. Now he knows I'm talking about him. My boy. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come. Then he does this. So he's like, he also gets cuteness aggression. Nemo. Cuteness aggression. Nemo. Yo, I know. Ooh. You want to show the people your cuteness aggression? Eh? Yo, you gave me a wet kiss now. A wet kiss. Yeah. The whole body and tail is wagging. Do you want to up the couch? Come lie here too. It's too cold on the floor. I say. Show. Oh. I missed it. I wanted to show you now how he climbs up. Ooh, such a big fluff. Such a big fluffy, Mom. Should we sit? No, but then we can't see the fire. Huh? Are you tired? Look at that face. Odin's face is tired. Hmm? Is my boy tired? He's big now, no? Well, that's what Oshi says. Oshi says he's so big now, and I'm like, no, he's my tiny floof. But then he sleeps me off the bed, and then I realize, oh, he's a big floof now. I don't have space. I now need to teach him to sleep not by my feet, but next to me. Otherwise, I sleep diagonally, and then I sleep horizontally over the bed, and I think that's why my body feels like a pretzel. So now he was so unsure last night whether he can now get onto the bed. Now he looks at me. He went to the bedroom. Now he turns around. You can go lie on the bed, my boy. Do you want to go sleep? Mama's not going to sleep now. It's going to be a while. He was so unsure whether he can get onto the bed now because I've been trying to, like, every time I say, oh, this is not your spot. This is your spot. Not this spot, this spot. And then I need to pick him up or at least move his butt and then move his, his torso. Because he's so big and heavy now. Nee. Oh, go sleep too. You want to come sleep here on the couch? Das. Look. He doesn't jump up like Shadow. He's like so lazy, climbing with the one hind leg. Then, oh. Look now. What is this? What is this? Oh. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you Jessie. Oh, Jessie. Come up. You want Mom to go sit there? Huh? Up. Up. Up, my boy. Okay, I'll put the pillow for you. You want the pillow now? Sorry. No, he wants me to sit next to him. Hold on. Let me take a sip of coffee. You will not rest. We will not need to do this. Awesome. There we go. So you guys can still see the fire. Odin, my boy. Come lie on Mom's lap. Come lie on Mom's lap. Unless he doesn't like this camera situation. Come. Come, give me a hug. Come, give me. Oh, yes, see more. Come, fluffy. Mom's gonna put the pillow there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know. You don't like the camera, no? No. Sarangye. Sarangye. Are you shy now? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I thought now he's hiding. Look there. Hiding behind me. Where you going? No. Why you hate golf? Wait, I need to catch up on chat here. Okay, so this is where I left off. Be careful if we ever meet. B, I bite. Lamb, damn, autocorrect. You rhyme. The inner vampire. Oh, Jessie. Odin, are you jealous? Are you feeling like I'm not giving you attention? Huh? Odin? Sarangye, pukushupu. Sarangye. Why are you sulking? I don't like it when you sulk. Oh, yes. Oh, thank God you guys see my legs. Don't want that. Look at this face. Huh? I think Odin is jealous. He doesn't like it when I spend time with you guys. Remind me not to piss you off. But Bernie, you know this. You know this. It's no secret. Like, don't piss me off. I'll take the bites over the axe. Well, you know, my axe is clean. Teeth, on the other hand, you might just get tetanus. I won't elaborate in case B knows what it is. Unless I know what is. My neighbors are an auto repair shop. Department of Highway Office. Ooh, a golf course where I work. The auto repair shop is the only neighbor that doesn't suck. Lol. Does he, McSkinny, does he let you go and hang out there with a beer and then you guys take cars and engines apart? Like, that is true heaven for most men. Well, main who is, you know, engineering inclined, like my brother. He will get, like, he will, if you lock him up in a repair shop 4 or 5 days, you don't even take him food. As long as he's got a cold beer, he's happy. We're sleeping. We are sleeping. So soundly. I don't even want to speak too loud now. Yeah, why is it that when, you know, everyone always thinks if they go work somewhere that's awesome, they'll love it. And then you actually end up hating what you used to love because you do too much of it. So, yeah, you, McSkinny, now working at a golf course, shame. So now you just hate golf altogether. Ay, shame. It's not supposed to stress you out so much, but your work is work, no? Spoiled doggo, tell me about it. Oh no, I can't stop staring at him. And I listen to him, he's breathing so loudly and deeply. Makes me want to sleep. Yeah, you can see the fire in the fireplace. Good. That's the point. That's in range of the evil eye, Mom. What? Wish I was that dog. Oi. The drama. He just opens his eyes every now and again and gives me such a big look. It's like, are you still here? Are you still, you know, not doing anything or talking about me? And then he goes back to sleep. Oh, poker game and drinks. Sounds about right. And the smell of grease. Oh my gosh. I sound like a proper tomboy. But it's because we have more men than females in the family. And I suppose I just was one of those chicks who never really cared for dolls and Barbies and whatever. I wanted to play what the boys played. That was way more fun than dressing up and being stuck and playing dolls, living out fantasy worlds. Instead, I would go and play cowboys and crooks, and I get to run and jump and climb in trees and, you know, bliksem someone if I want to feel like I bliksem him. Like when you play with boys, you don't need an excuse to be violent, you know? It sounds like McSkinny needs a new job. Oh, Chris, you're about to have a bonfire. Oh my gosh. Okay, but is it warm there by you? It's piss cold here by us. It is freezing. And like I said, the wind is just blowing like crazy. You really don't want to be outside now. Although I have to say there's nothing nicer than being around a bonfire even when you freeze your tush off. That is what makes it amazing. Yeah, are you that's a good question, on. Like is Chris having a bonfire now because, you know, it's what's the word? Oh, there goes Odin. Contagious. Ah, not too warm. Good, 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 good. Perfect weather. Ooh, ay nah. McSkinny, I feel you. OC's been through the same. Like, you spend your entire life trying to gain the experience, because at first, when you try and get a job, everyone says for entry level, no, you need 10 years experience or 5 years experience. So now you spend your life building up the experience, and then you get to a point, then they say, sorry, you're overqualified. So either they don't want to pay you, they still want to pay you, you know, a lackey salary, or they just don't want to give you the job because they know they're going to lose you soon the moment you get a better opportunity, which is horseshit. So I really feel for you. So what are you having with the bonfire, Chris? Are they beers? Oh, maybe I should have a beer. No, but I'm still having coffee. I can have beer and coffee. I haven't had a beer in so friggin' long. And a beer is good for hydration, you know. I think I should maybe have one. But what are you having? Are you having beer? Where's Wes and his bourbon? Art, you have no excuse. You should be able to have something. Oh, coffee and water tonight. Good idea. I'd get the job and then move in the... Wait. What are you saying? Hates that slim, dumb, and... Dumb? The resume down. Oh, yeah. Yes, but that is such an insult to yourself, eh? But yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, remove some of the fancy experience. I've done it before, but I was desperate. I was hella desperate. Got the job. Just never told everyone that I could do that job in my sleep. I had a cerveza with the dinner last night. Ooh. I'm reading the word and it looks familiar. I just cannot tell you what it is. Is it a beer? A type of beer? Oh shit, Slim. Yeah. I mean, you could just say US Operations Specialist. You know, sometimes that works. Remove the director bit. Oh, beer. Okay. Thanks for the explanation, Arts. Yeah, those filters are probably the worst thing they ever could have used AI for. Ever, because now you don't have that human element that can judge a person by, I don't know, maybe good shit that they did, volunteer work or whatever, but no. Because AI will just do a like for like comparison as to, you know, what the criteria is that you need to meet versus what is it that you actually need. I also feel like a beer. Oh gosh, guys. So, some gruesome details. Generally, the OC does cleans up after the dogs, right? So I have a very, very weak stomach when it comes to gross shit. So I can handle blood, I can handle guts, I can, like, all of that. Fine. But don't give me puke, don't give me poop. Because you will wipe me up with it. so today, OC, whilst he was busy putting up the warning signs for the dogs, I was like, nah, it's fine. I'll go grab the poop scooper and I'll, start picking up the poop. And it's the dry ones are fine. But then when I got to the back where the sun never shines, it's literally the sun never shines there. And I started, trying to pick it up, and it was still mushy, and then my stick got stuck in between, and I started throwing up in my mouth, just as icky as this sounds, and I just like, gagged the whole time. I'm like, I can't do this. I like everything in my mouth actually starts pulling in, and it's just like my saliva like over generates. So I'm like, no, I need to get out of here. So I went to tell OC, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but you're gonna have to continue this shit. I can't do this. So generally, like in the beginning, I thought when I got Odin, I'm like, no, if Odin gets sick and he does something in the house, I will clean up after him. OC does the same for Shadow. Because I used to babysit when I was in school and after school. I used to babysit part-time, for extra cash. And I'm fine. I can change a nappy, no problem. No matter how, gruesome and how stinky it is. But, I don't know. Like, nowadays, it's not good. Like, my stomach is so weak. Yeah, I agree, Bernie. I can just give me blood and that's fine. Yeah, I know. Dog owner can't pick up poop. It is embarrassing. But hey, it's good. It takes skill to know your own limits. I know my own limits. Hello, Prince Charming. VV. Are there any songs with poop in it? I don't know. Are there? Not that I can think of. Like maybe, not lullabies, but I don't know. Songs they teach in school, in primary school, to teach you not to poop and rather be, go to the potty. I don't know. How do you feel about dogs eating their own poop? So, Conan actually taught me a bit on that topic the other day, McSkinny, because Shadow has that problem. So, Odin, not at all. He does not eat poop, but Shadow does. And at first, we thought she's naughty. So, we tried to train it out of her. It didn't work. And then we got some information that dogs who either they Danes are dirty, which is never the case with us. We clean after them. The yard is always clean. So it's not that, because out in the wild, even wolves, they will, if the mom feels the Dane is dirty, she'll go and eat, all the poop and whatever to clean it up. Then secondly is separation anxiety or boredom or frustration, like all these type of reasons. And we're like, okay, but that's not our dogs though. Although Shadow has severe separation anxiety. And then we started picking up on the patterns that whenever we go to town and we leave them at home, literally, we can just go to the store, get bread and milk, come back, and she freaks out. So, and then she goes and eats poop. So then Conan actually told me, you know what, it's very common and I shouldn't worry about it. I should definitely not, rebuke the behavior. But now, unfortunately, I think the damage is done. So now every time when we get a whiff and we just ask, there's a specific sentence, did you eat? And then the word, and then the ears pull, and then she's like, I'm sorry. Then she wants to come and apologize, because what we used to do, whenever she did that, we'll go and brush her teeth. So now she really doesn't like to brush teeth. Odin likes it. He likes the taste of toothpaste. But now we only use natural toothpaste that's, made of baking soda, and I don't even know what they put in there, like spearmint essential oils and shit, because we don't do the whole fluoride thing. So he really likes it. But yeah, she doesn't. Uh, how do you feel about dogs eating and poop? She has her girly moments. Who's got the girly moments? Oh, no. Yeah, what's the girly moments? I had to clean up someone sick at work once. No! No! Wait, and you did it? And you could? And they didn't pick you up from the floor afterwards? No, please. Please. Although, I mean, I did say that is one of the, everything goes, I think, topic where you can. Do you guys remember on MTV? I think it was MTV back in the early 2000s. What was it called? Not X Factor. Well, X Factor. X Factor was one. And then, what was it? Oh man, it was a bunch of guys and they did the weirdest freaking shit. Eating rotten eggs, making some, and then puking, but then they need to still down. Oh man, I'm just talking about it and I'm gonna gag. So no, let's stop I will stop my discussion there. Oh, Jackass. Was it not Jackass? Yes, those people, they were nuts. But anyways, I couldn't. My brother sat through it for hours and he'll just watch all of it and I'm just like, no, I can't. I saw him go pale. It had to be done art and someone had to do it. Oh, hell no. You, Miss B, have girly moments. I do. I do. I think. I used to focus a lot on it, so I'll try and behave more feminine just because I was very, conscious about the fact that I grew up with a brother, isolated. So I didn't really see how other girls behaved. I didn't grow up with him. I did all the tomboy stuff. So then when I eventually got to school and I saw how the other girls behave, I realized, oh, but I'm different. I'm the chick who takes off her shoes. Even in high school, I would take off my school shoes and I'll go play soccer with the boys. I'll go play touch rugby with the boys. Yeah. And I always just thought I'm part of the crew. And then the other day, Ozy told me, he says, so by the way, do you know how many, like my group, all the boys, they paid him with cigarettes. They gave him money. They gave him anything he wanted, CDs, DVDs, whatever, just so that he can put in a good word with me on their behalf. And then he said he never did it because I never knew. I didn't know these boys like me. I just thought I'm the ugly duckling. No boy likes me because no boy ever asked me out apart from one, which I obviously had to reject because my mother said I'm too young. But yeah, so I only found out freaking now recently that half my group really liked me. And then also after matric, some of them reached out when I still had Facebook. And then they said, yo, throughout our entire school career, primary school, high school, I had such a huge crush on you. I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't you ever tell me? Like, obviously I knew I was older than everyone and, again, was super poor, unpopular, nasty looking. So I just thought, that's going to be my life. No boy likes me. The boys go for all the pretty girls. Anyways, I'm like, my brother, I told him, like, why didn't you ever tell me? It's like, I didn't want you to date them. They were stupid or they were awful or, well, at least some of them. So he also just said he knew that our parents were too strict. I wouldn't be able to date them in any case. Fear factor. Oh, fear factor. That's it, not X factor. Fear factor. Yeah. I remember now. A Waffle House. Huh? Okay, so the fire is too hot now. Still, I can't put on the grid to clean. Like the last time I put on the grid way too early apparently, and OC nearly lost his shit because he said, I'm gonna damage the grid. It was not supposed to be on such hot fire. It just peeks through now and again. Nothing wrong with being different. Yeah, well, it's better than being normal. They didn't ask you out because you carried an axe. I slept with a knife back then. I slept with a knife, not with an axe, but I didn't have an axe. But I did sleep with a kitchen knife. Oh, tomboys are awesome. Tomboys are awesome. So you guys have noticed I like my flannel there. So yeah, I was typically the 90s jeans and flannel. Play tops. Do you guys know what is a top? I wonder where's ours. Let me see if I... Actually, I found it the other day, so I bought myself an OC each one, but it's such bad quality. The tips are actually, this one is broken, so we won't be able to use it. But do you guys also play with this? Like, this was huge for us in the 90s, and then I was pleasantly surprised. Now, when was it? Not last week, when I went to quickly fill the gas bottle, when I saw some kids, black kids, play top outside. I'm like, what? Really? The fact that it's even still being made. So for those, I don't want to over-educate, and then you guys know exactly what this is. But I mean, essentially, you put the rope around it, right? Like this. And then, I know I need to try and remember. I haven't thrown a top in 2.5 decades. I think you're meant to, I think this rope is a bit long, but you wrap it around your pinky. There we go, something like this. And then you will throw it, and then it obviously spins, and then you pick it up, and then, you know, it spins on your hand. So this is what we did for hours and hours and hours when we were kids. Some of my base memories. Playing top or toll. Some people call it tolls and others call it tops. That and goons. Who remember marbles? Giving away age here. The axe killed it. She's so high above me. Ah! That song, Ken. What was it? Talbach, ne? Talbach. I nearly died when that song started playing in the reaction. Oh, I look nasty. I look nasty. I need to find a photo. The problem is, my mom also, she really liked cutting my hair, and I hated it. But I used to have very, very thin hair, like thin and few. So she believed, someone told her that the more she cuts it, the thicker my hair will become, which it never did. And the more hair I will grow, which it never did. So she would cut it mushroom style. And so I would be typically that kid with beautiful, beautiful, it's the one asset I had was Nordic hair. But then she would cut it mushroom style, and then I have to walk with it. And it was always, my hair has always just been able to grow fast. So it will be on my butt and then she cuts it, and then I feel miserable and non-feminine. I think that's why I also just eventually just decided, fuck it, I'm not my tomboy, so be it. And now to this day, when my hair is too short, I feel less feminine. Interesting name. So clearly, me as a woman, I link a lot of my femininity to my hair. Other chicks will it's probably their boobs or something, I don't know. But hair is definitely, for some it's makeup, you know. Why is it, my darling? You look so like, huh? Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? You look so sleepy. I say, come lie here by your mom. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. These people. What is apocalypse training? I'm new here. Oh, you're new? Okay. Well, welcome, Prince Charming. So, apocalypse training. I wholeheartedly believe. Oopsie, my thing is dancing here. I wholeheartedly believe that some form of apocalypse is coming. Okay, whether it's gonna be freaking zombies or flying spiders or aliens or anything of the sort. So I'm prepping. At least I try to. I prep by training again, if and when I do it. So, you know, I need to be physically fit. I do mental training. That I do constantly though, because I live in my own fantasy world. But I'm constantly, luckily it helps living in South Africa because we are always aware of the dangers around us. So I would walk in the, you know, go buy bread and milk or whatever, and then you actively thinking, okay, so if anyone comes behind me now, what do I do? If I feel a gun in my bag, if I feel a knife to my throat, you know, how do I do? What do I see that could potentially be used as weapons to defend myself, etc., etc. So when I think mental preparation, I'm covered, sort of. And then gaming. So I play Counter-Strike for reflex training. And also to get hopefully a little bit over my squeamishness that I used to have. It doesn't seem like I'm that squeamish anymore when it comes to blood and guts. But yeah, so ultimately, you know, that's that. And now we need to eat. And, you know, that's part of being fit and capable and able and strong and healthy. That's why I decided to rather do the stream here than on my reactions channel. And then I have my big floofy here. That is part of my, you know, my training. He's my guard dog. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. That's problematic. This thing just folds over. Oh, yes, your body's so sweet, isn't it? He's not just sleeping again. Can't imagine you ever being nasty looking, not with that smile. Oh, bony. You know, I got braces in my 20s. How old was I? 23? Yeah. But before then, whew, in school, my biggest insecurity was my teeth. Because I had those typical, you know, the canines that come out here at the top. Those, and then... Are you coming to help with the fire? No. Well, you must just move away. Because I don't know if I should put it on the grid yet. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I had the canines that come out here. And then my front teeth was literally instead of growing like this, it was growing like this. And that was horrifying. So I always felt like the only reason why people, if they meet me, I didn't want to meet new people because I felt like the next time they see me, the only reason they'll remember me is because my teeth were so extremely crooked. And, you know, who can't remember? Don't do that. But yeah, that's my story. And then when I started working and I got money, I decided, screw it. My stepfather didn't want to pay for me for braces. He said, no, so I will buy my own braces. It was a lot of money. It was a lot. But even my dentist was very proud of me. He said, you know what? You could have spent your money on jeans and, you know, other fancy things, going out partying. Instead, you used it for braces. I'm like, yeah, well, this has been a lifelong insecurity, so best I fix it now. And then the day those braces came off, oh my God, I felt like a goddess. That was the best day of my life. We are training to survive the zombies, indeed. Just like our RL says. '90s for the one. Oh, you had those. See, so the UK also had tolls and tops, whatever. Yeah. Boy. Did I not?
No, not if you want calls.
Oh, oops. Well, hey, the fire started from the get-go, eh? I packed that baby.
It's a lot drier now.
It felt wet. Like, and I could hear the water coming out. Just give me credit and say that's how I packed my fire.
All good. Very good. Means you have enough oxygen.
Tomboy wearing jeans or flannel in the 90s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Zombies can be a little frustrating. You think? You think when they come running for your brains? Yeah, the zombie apocalypse is coming. However, in whatever shape or form, bro, it might not be looking, they might not look like your typical zombie.
Will definitely not be undead.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
That's my thinking. They won't be undead.
There have to be anything. It will be the adrenal gland that malfunctions for whatever reason. Pumps adrenaline, puts you in a stage of fight.
Well, I think we're much closer to a very different kind of apocalypse than the zombie apocalypse. And then there's the, what's it called? The Blue Beam, ne? Blue Beam Project. Yeah. Or Project Blue Beam. So we're going to go up against aliens as well.
No, that's not it. Okay.
The holograms.
No,
The hologram invasion.
It's Project Blue Beam is more based on the second coming.
Oh. Oh yeah, they want to scare everyone and say, Christ is coming. Yeah. Whatever.
Some shit like that.
Whatever.
Everybody has their own
The elites have less brain cells than zombies.
Unfortunately not. They're more considering everybody is fucking idiots.
Yeah, yeah. Considering the level of fluoride in water.
That is considering the idiocy of lack of education.
Ken also had tops. Oh, did you guys call it tops? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we called it tops and toll. I never know, like...
It's a top. We never called it the top.
No, where's your toll?
Near is a toll.
Nah.
Toll is something completely different.
I remember... No.
We use tolls for braining.
Oh.
Put your wool through and braid.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure I used to refer to this as a toll.
Well, then you were an idiot.
No, as a kid. That's just rude. Just like it.
It is what it is.
And my dad's old marbles. Yeah, I had to borrow my siblings' top, but didn't have a string. Oh. That only works on your mustache. What? McSkinny? I had to borrow my siblings' top, but didn't have a string. That only works on your mustache. I'm so confused. Gotta go. Bye, Prince Charming. Hopefully I didn't scare you off with the zombie apocalypse training. I used to freak out over haircuts big time when I was a kid. Yes. Like, man, you need to like your own haircut. Otherwise, you've got a problem. You've seen the 16-year-old. Have I shared a photo of my 16-year-old self? Your description falls short. I cut my own hair now. Have done for over 10 years.
Well done.
Nicely done. Even Oshi's saying, well done. We also cut his hair. Sometimes he goes to the barber. Otherwise, we always have clippers for him here at home.
I had an additional mirror behind me. I could just do it.
Ah, jeepers. He's 100% capable of cutting his own hair. In whatever style. Facial hair is in general slim. Every 4 years. Wait. RL250, you only cut your hair every 4 months. How is your hair growing that slowly?
I have to cut my hair almost every 2 weeks.
Yeah, we cut Oshi's every 2 weeks. It's such a schlep. Like, it almost is a reminder for me when to shave. in winter. It's the one benefit of not being in a relationship. I don't have to shave my legs. Or do you let your hair grow, a bit longer and then... But no, yes, it's like Oshi would look like a freaking 90s rock star if he had to wait 4 months before cutting his hair.
No, my hair will be
Exactly, like a Justin Bieber. Or you might look like a homeless person. And your beard Viking.
No, my beard grows.
Yeah. B, you should check out a guy called David Goggins. Joggings? Who's he? Alright, my dear, I need to head downstairs. Thank you for the catch up. Goodbye, Art. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, this fire is taking so long. I don't know if you guys are gonna be here for the steak and the lamb chop. Or the braai broodjie.
So it's still early by then. What's happening?
It's Saturday. People have plans.
What's it done now?
I'll try and pay. Yeah, you do need to pop into Patreon more often, McSkinny. This is unacceptable. You've got a new laptop now. Burning a brush pile. I need to check on it. Oh. We have tops and marbles as a kid, which was a lot of fun. Remember the steel marbles? Oh, yeah, we called those goons. Matchbox cars. I had Matchbox cars in the 90s. Loved them. Oh.
We had a Pentium 2 PC with pinball.
I missed the 16-year-old therapy. Hope you sharing it. I can't remember sharing it. See, that's a problem. My memory is a problem. Yo, I really need to cut. Look there. Cut my fringe. Tomorrow. I love you. I think. You shave your head. Sheesh. All about practicality. I'm back. Good. I'm skinny. I'm back. Good, Chris. How's the bonfire? Everybody's back. Guess who's back again?
Shady's back.
Shade is bad.
Elephant.
Huh?
Elephant.
Tell a friend.
Something like that.
I had Hot Wheels cars. Same thing.
We were too poor to afford.
Yeah, it's those ones that was in the.
Mm.
Yeah, no, we were too poor for Hot Wheels cars.
I had one.
Ah.
It's the one that Heinrich Doos fucking was stepped on.
Oh, was it that?
So,
But you never. Did you even have the actual.
no, I was only had that
The
one.
car.
That was the only fucking toy I had.
Yeah.
Doos had to be
I know. How about Jack's game? No. Oh, Jack's. You remember Jack's? But I can't remember how to play it. It's those teeny, like it was like little plastic objects, but it's got like fingers or something, and then you chuck them.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, and you have to pick them up in order. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
That's pipes.
I can't remember what was the objective behind the game.
Or are you talking about the ones that look like sea mines? Which one are you talking about?
I don't even know what does a sea mine look like.
Sea mine. It looks like a ball with a bunch of pins out of it.
Oh no.
No.
No, so this is a practical, like an actual piece of game. It's a plastic little thingies. So it's I think some came with straws. And then there was Jack's. Jack's is the actual. Give me my phone. I'm gonna Google it. Let's see. Jack's game. 90s. So these things. Oh, you need to bounce the ball and try and see how many of them can you pick up.
You can pick up.
Yeah.
That's not.
I forgot about the ball because.
I don't know what the game is called.
Yeah, Jack's.
But we didn't even have that.
No, we didn't have that. No.
It was what's their name?
I feel like someone had it.
Young man, the pastor in George, his children.
Xander and them.
Yes.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I wasn't allowed to play with people.
Yeah, because you can swallow the pieces. I mean, bro, you did stick weird things up your nose. You had a pee up your nose. You're the typical child who go and taste every hole and every to see.
I tasted everything, including tasting how the texture of coffee.
Yo, Walker, we know that. That's not the same as pushing stuff up your bloody nose.
Do we have to see if it fits?
Yes, but RL250. Yeah. Pick up 1, 2, 3. I remember that. You used to make arrows out of tree branches. There, we didn't use tree branches. We used what's those clay lat? Oh no, clay lat's the.
Yeah, clay lat is something completely different.
Yeah.
We're talking about arrows.
Yeah.
I still did that for a school project.
Oh yeah.
I made my bow out of bamboo.
That's. But where did you get the bamboo?
I was in Leon's fucking storage room.
Ooh, bonfire 101. Split the branch. Put some cardboard wings in it and use a rope to launch it. They could fly for ages. Yeah, the 90s were the best freaking time. Seriously.
It was indeed. At an early 2000.
Well, I mean, early 2000, we already went to school, so all of that shit stopped. Like, my base period was actually the period I didn't go to school. It was Blanco and Edinburgh.
Yeah, but you were in a stupid group.
True.
Because there I was in a good group where we stole
Mm.
chaos.
Yeah.
We were on the farm.
But also, you were allowed to go places. I weren't allowed to go freaking nowhere. And kites. We made our own kites.
Yeah.
I would cut a green stick about 4 feet long, put an apple on the end, and sling it about 100 yards. Okay, so we didn't do apples. That is now literally what I asked OC earlier. We call it clay lat. So we would take clay from the riverbanks, and then you mush it together and you put it on the end
On
of
like a flexible stick.
yeah, on a flexible stick or whatever you actually pick from the river, because remember those plants are it's very sturdy.
Reed.
Riet. What's that called in English? I don't even know what that's called in English. But yeah, essentially plants that grow in the river. So if you use those sticks, it is super flexible, but it doesn't break. So when you put the mud or the clay actually on the tippy toe, ooh, and you motor that thing out.
That and sweepsel.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, show us on Patreon. You need to post some pictures.
And a quipper.
Equip a lot. Check the fire. Now I'm just getting a bit of the fire in. Put this back.
I will make holes now.
Oh. Those puppies are very tired.
Shadow's on my bed.
Is it?
She's cold actually.
Oh,
I
Odin.
put the blanket on for her because she was like
Cold.
Cold, yeah.
Odin came to ask a few times. Then he goes and stands in front of my bedroom. And then he looks back at me. It's like, Mom, come on.
Lots of excitement today.
Yeah. And then a few times he comes and he lies here. Is he there?
Like, oh,
Yeah, he's sulking because now I'm sitting here and talking to other people and not him, and we're not going to bed. So he's giving us attitude here.
There you go, she wants. Yeah.
Oh, where's my boy? Where's my boy? Come, come. Come lie on your pillow. Yes, like it. Bra. That was a bit too yeah. Shh, give me a look now. Can you take that camera away from me? Oh, boy. It's fun. It's fun.
No, we didn't. Is she abusing you?
I'm not.
She's licking his lips. He's telling me that
He's
he's
tired.
his help sign.
Oh.
You know, they teach children those
Yeah,
help signs.
I know,
yeah.
yeah.
And then that's him. He's done.
That a yard came. Oh. I don't know how we're still gonna eat tonight. Yes, like it.
No, you started the fire way too late.
Well, I mean, I'll probably just eat my braai broodjie and a bite of my steak. Then at least we have food for tomorrow. We don't have to worry for food. Tomorrow's gonna be busy. I need to work on the patents.
Fucking fishes got them dishwash.
Mm. Oh, I'm sorry, McSkinny. 17 years, eh? You genuinely then looked after her. Yo, that must be hectic. Was it not just her time? McSkinny's cat turned 17 before she passed.
Oh, that's a good age.
Yeah, that's a very good age. I didn't even know cats can grow that old. But cats live longer than dogs, isn't it? Or not?
Not necessarily.
depending on how you.
That has lived up to 21 years.
Oh, okay, but then they're on farms, no vaccines, no nonsense.
Yeah.
Last year, 22-year-old last year. Oh, she had the one that just passed had a tumor. But you definitely are doing something right, considering how old they become.
No salt, no bad treats, no gravies.
All raw foods, yeah.
I mean, there was a lady was 19 when she died.
Ah.
And she must only died because she got the cat flu.
Oh. My boy better live a long, happy, healthy life.
Not if you continue scraping his fur off of his face, chowing his fur off his legs.
He's just gonna look like Odin, the Viking god.
No, but then we need to give him a patch.
No patch.
Just
scars. Odin is literally scratching off, scuffing off the fur around his eye, and it just so happened to be the left eye. So for those who don't know, I'm not gonna call it a legend or methodology like Wikipedia like to.
Odin god.
Yeah, so the Viking god Odin, he has a patch because he sacrificed one of his own eyes for wisdom. So my Odin being called Odin, and now he's sacrificing. He's
the second scar by his eye.
Yeah, it's the second scar by his eye, and he now literally does it because he keeps shoving his head between our main gate and the brick wall when he goes and barks at motorcycles, bicycles, and children and animals and friggin' everything that passes through, our street. But that's now his joyous moment, eh?
It's problematic. This is what is the worst.
Is it not raining coals?
I think you have to wood now on here that's actually making the strongest to make the coals.
Oh.
And I bought 2 types of wood.
And you didn't want to put some charcoal, there's a little bit of chocolate.
No, that will take too long now.
Oh.
I'll put charcoal on, it's going to take forever.
Oh.
Get that to burn away. Don't have to flame grill.
It's fine. We're flame grilling. We just gone flame grill the sandwiches, the braai broodjies.
Yeah, but luckily that thing is quite high, so if you just move the coals out, we'll drop the temperature enough.
Oh. Are you leaving that now up to me?
Yeah, I'm going back to work.
Oh.
This is what I want to do. It's going to form a water ball on standing. And I was contemplating, depending on how long the food is still going to be, to get another cup of coffee.
Oh. More switch on the kettle? Well, you can't have it too long because we need to be up. Tomorrow is another day. Oh my word, Chris. I mean, that's the point. You can't start a bonfire and then wait to, just kill it after an hour. You need to, stand there and enjoy it. And stay into the fire, for hours without saying a word, like a typical man. Well, and some tomboys, aka me. If I weren't talking to you guys now, I would also just stand here and stare at it. And now I still didn't even get myself a beer. There's more money to wait. It's too late now. Yeah, have another shot. Well, I mean, McSkinny, Chris is having coffee. He's not even having alcohol. Huh?
Coffee, my
Coffee made China.
China.
I don't got to frighten up.
Because the virus is from China.
Mm. Oh, you had a shot of bourbon?
Jim Beam, Devil's Cut. I hope so.
I don't know. But Chris went to make himself a bonfire just because of our fire. She's like, nope, it's contagious.
Better have been aged for 24 years in a charred oak barrel.
Oh my god. Whatever you just said sounds like a lot of money.
I don't think we even get Devil's Cut anymore in the country.
Ah. Does it get imported from? Who knows Devil's Cut?
No,
Bourbon.
It's Jim Beam, exactly.
Jim Beam.
Yeah, it's American.
Oh, American.
But it's a very specific one. It's the Devil's Cut one.
Ah.
That was my favorite.
It's 11:30. I'm skinny, which is problematic considering we haven't even eaten yet. Might have to start a fire now on my patio. I agree. Go for it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Start a fire.
Ooh, Chris knows Jim Beam. Is that what you're having?
But the original, the Devil's Cut one.
I don't know. Are you
The
having the
original
original or the Devil's Cut? Me and my dad used to drink grappa in Italy. Grappa. Anything Italian, you have to say with the grappa, with the hand gesture. There is, yes, and there is I've given you those. I've ordered me new ones, and do not dare use my new ones. Because you destroy my kitchen mittens. Coffee sounds good. Oh, Chris is having the original.
I mean, that's still.
Would mix it with orange juice. Ooh, you shouldn't say that to. Also, I mix my whiskey with orange juice.
No.
And OC is losing his mind whenever I say that. Like now.
No.
He's like, no, you don't do that.
Unless it's Bell's whiskey, which is a complete fucking utter waste of a whiskey, you don't mix whiskey.
Lol. Did you
The
hear
only
that?
things you're allowed to add inside of a whiskey is 2 blocks of ice, not more.
Did you hear that? He is the whiskey police. It's 5:30 in America. Ah!
Well, it depends where you are in America.
Well, where Chris is at. I've never tried bourbon before. Honestly, Bernie, I really can't tell you whether I've had bourbon or not. I mean, I really enjoy a whiskey, but I don't think, bourbon is expensive. And you need to specifically ask for it. And I don't think I've ever gotten to that point where someone offers me, bourbon or whiskey, Scottish or Irish. Oh, Chris is saying straight up only.
There we go. Room temperature.
That's the same. OC approves.
And if you don't open that bottle and step on the cap, then we have a problem.
Did you hear that? He says you need to, if you don't open the bottle or don't step on the cap after opening the bottle, you have a problem. So I guess you're finishing it right there and then.
There we go. A bottle shouldn't last more than an hour. Then it's bedtime.
Hand me my coffee, please. Cheapers. Gracias. Oh, I don't even have much left. Brandy. I make desserts with brandy and that's it.
I can still do cognac, but not straight up brandy.
Although I have to say brandy and coke is one of the most popular tappet drinks in South Africa.
Be more specific. Richelo and Coke.
Richelo
for the
and Coke.
majority, and
Yeah.
for the wealthy, it's a Clippies and Coke.
Clippies. but it's oh well, clip drift is different to Richland.
Yeah, but you will say Clippies and Coke.
Yeah.
And if you're now really wealthy, it's a Clippies 20 jaar.
Oh my gosh. Clippies 20 years and Coke. But hey, those people can party hard when they drink that. Oi.
Always a brandy special.
Oi.
50 rand, 2 glasses.
Yeah, because it is like one of the most affordable.
Yeah, it's 50 rand for 2 doubles.
And then plus Coke, which is a sugar rush.
And all they do is they take one little tiny can of Coke, give you 2 shots of whiskey, and then they fill it up with ice. So ice that they can take one small can of Coke.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's potent.
You like Southern Comfort?
It's
I'm not too much of a fan. Actually, I've had Southern Comfort a lot, but it's not my favorite.
I like Southern Comfort.
Uh,
It's a more affordable sweet whiskey. But you can only have so much of it. It's not something just to enjoy.
I do like Jack Daniels more than Southern Comfort.
But specifically Gentleman's Jack or
Yes.
single barrel?
Ken is saying real apricot brandy snifter. It's a blended whiskey. Oh, that's probably the Southern Comfort that you're talking about, Bernie. We drank all sorts when we out on the job. Anything alcoholic. Please tell me you guys are not the tequila type. Because then you have lost officially 10 points on your man cards. I will deduct it for you.
But I think in America they don't take tequila like acid shocks. They still drink tequila out of a glass, normally, like what you drink whiskey.
Tequila in a glass?
I've seen it.
Seriously?
Well, at least I saw that happen in Canada.
Americans always have to be different. Back to bonfire. Litter. Okay, good. Yeah. I thought you wanted me to brag.
No, it's fine.
Okay, OC is braaiing. He's saving me from it. I really thought I'm gonna have to do it. I'm so tired. I'm not in the mood really.
Yes, this is the worst boerewors. These people don't know how to make wors.
Man, these people don't know. Guys, I'm so disappointed with the freaking butcher in this town. Like, we are really not enjoying their meat. We're not enjoying their biltong and their dribbles.
I'm starting to think I should open a butchery.
If only we had the connections and the money.
Yeah.
But it's the meat itself. It's such poor quality. And it doesn't even look like it's containing any nutrients. And if I look at my nails... my nails are broken. Okay, apart from obviously the move really destroyed my hands. But I've got those white marks again, which I finally managed in the previous town to not have, considering the amounts of biltong and stuff we ate. But my hands are really in a state. My hands show my age, my true age. But it's because
of all your washing.
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to say now. At least not, unfortunately, because, you know, OCD people tend to wash and sanitize way too much.
Oh, now my hands are taking the door. All your soap, chemicals.
Man, I'm not forcing you. You were gonna go get steak for tonight, but then I saw the price. Yikes. So I do believe meat is more expensive.
In America.
It is, né?
And in Canada.
But in a lot of countries, America, Canada, Korea, like they can't. I mean, you know the Koreans, they can't even afford bloody beef. They eat pork, chicken, and fish.
Yeah, because I already in Canada back then, like 2018, I paid $1,000, R1,000 for 250 gram steak.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah, by us, I mean, we are farmers. Like that's what we do. We produce food, but so for us, being in the state of the economy that we are in, it is already bloody expensive. Like now, especially at this butcher in this town, I thought it would be cheaper because it's less of a wealthy town, but it's actually not. Like it is really, really expensive. I was also looking at the because now what I did, I went to them and I just said, okay, listen, give me 4 lamb chops, please, because now that will be like 2 meals, you know. So I'll divide it, and then we each get a chop plus a rump steak, whatever, which is what we're buying tonight, plus, you know, boerewors. So I just said, hand me 4 lamb chops. When I got home, I saw bloody hell. They charged me $250 for 4 chops. I'm like, are you nuts? So, yeah, this is very expensive. But it could not also be because our fuel price keep climbing. They're just not bringing it down. The electricity is going up. They're not bringing that down. Everything is just...
It at least came down, but it didn't come down to what it was meant to come down.
Exactly. I mean, it doesn't help. You want to bring it down with R2 after pushing it up with freaking $20.
Yeah.
Like, that's 1 step forward, 7 steps backward. Yeah, so yeah, you actually need connections. We're really considering, we just need to make some moolah. But we're really considering just getting a deep freezer, and then, you know, maybe making use of our previous butcher, because they can go during out of season when they start shooting out on the game farms, to just ask them, please shoot us 1 buffalo, you know, you pay the price. It's much cheaper to buy it like that, and then we just, you know, stock the deep freezer, and that's what we eat for the next few months. Because yeah, like now, nothing, the fruit and vegetables does not contain any nutrients. Like everything's water, and it rots in the strangest ways I've never in my life seen before. So we've stopped eating basically all veggies and fruits, although this household will always and forever run on onions and garlic. It's 2 of the well, garlic is considered a herb, and sweet potatoes. We really like sweet potatoes, but just it's such a shame that none of it has nutrients anymore. That's why I want to start my little greenhouse here in the garden and plant spring onions. I actually planted a few spring onions in a pot the other day, but now I'm a bit concerned because the sunny is actually not getting the amount of sun I was hoping that it's going to get during winter time. Sweet potatoes are so good. So much more healthy than normal potatoes. Bought a bunch of 85.15 hamburgers on sales. $4 per pound 4 weeks ago.
What is the pound conversion now again?
I don't know. Can't remember.
No. The pounds at my brain.
Yeah, agreed. But okay, so Ken, the hamburgers, you guys call patties hamburgers. We just refer to it as patties. The whole, you know, burger is called a hamburger, you guys. So how sure are you that those hamburgers or patties that you bought is actually 100% pure beef, and they don't put a whole bunch of crap in it? So we just prefer to buy, you know, the plain minced beef, and then we make our own patties. Then we at least know what goes into it. Because when you try and buy patties here, you end up with something that might as well be plastic. And it's so pressed or compressed that you really don't know what is in it. Is it, the bones and the guts and the whatnot, squished and stomped into something that, much like a McDonald's patty, it's more pasty than anything else. So we try and stay away from those pre-packed shit. Does your sister have a small holding or a farm, RL250? I wish I can have chickens. I swear I would have if I knew my dogs weren't gonna eat them. I might still, try and raise a chick or two. But then they will need to be born, and I need to try and teach the dogs that it's now, part of the family. So we can at least have some eggs. So 65.27 Rand for the burgers. You really don't know what you're getting these days. Yeah. That's nasty. Oh, very nice. That's the best place to live right now. Countryside. Well, UK, not South Africa though.
The UK is well on their way to the opposite.
Yeah, not true, but now currently all this shit's happening in the cities.
Yeah.
Because that's where the illegals are. Yeah. Cow, kangaroo, and cardboard in a patty. Pretty much.
Like, yeah.
Eek, imagine that. Chili fields. Ooh. We have had some instances rumored over my life of kangaroo meat, but I think it was a joke. You freaking hope so. It's not a problem here with patties that I know of. The butchers are often in plain sight of customers and grocery stores. Yeah, you keep your eye on them, Bernie. It's like anything that gets, compressed together, it might as well be like polony or Viennas or no, what does the Americans call Viennas? Hot dogs. Hot dogs.
What about them with sausage too? They don't have butterball.
No, but they have hot dogs.
But
yeah, we call the entire thing a hot dog, just like hamburgers. We call the entire thing a hamburgers. They call it we call it patties. They call a patty a hamburger.
No, but I'm also referring to the sausage that they braai.
Oh yeah, but they don't have butterballs.
Yeah.
No.
Like
Everything is compressed. Yeah. Oh, McSkinny. I'm so glad you're on board with McDonald's. Do you believe the conspiracy theory behind it, though? Who needs to disappear for a while? Yeah, no, hot dogs. Don't trust that shit. It's not a conspiracy. There we go. Now we're aligned.
Lol.
Now we're aligned. That's why I like McSkinny. Calls it the way it is. Oh, but also it looks pasty.
It is.
No, man, that's nasty.
I can't even make out if this is fucking still raw. If it's okay. It looks like it's meant to be okay now. Like cooked. But no idea.
Whew. Actually gave me a chill.
I'm really disappointed.
Very nice.
Was that not meant to be like a society?
Yes, that's the one you took. I call ground beef hamburger. But
No, the cow's name was Hamburger. That's why.
huh?
I said the cow's name was Hamburger.
Is that
It's a
what
joke.
is that what Ken is saying?
No, it's a joke.
Oh.
So normally when somebody tells you, like they have was a big vegan thing in America. Like, do you even know the cow's name that you're eating? So then the
Oh.
answer normally is say, yeah, hamburger. Or
Oh.
Mac. That he was
Lol.
big.
Lol.
Big Mac or
Oh, so ground beef, we just refer to it as mince. Mince. But it's not the patties. Like, it's literally just, you know, the meat. You still need to go and make the patties. Ask your brother if he still hates me for the Bob Dylan comment. McSkinny is asking.
He must said he doesn't like Bob Dylan.
Because, yeah, and then I sound like Bob Dylan.
Skinny and I will have a big ass debate over Bob Dylan.
Do you hear that? You said you're going to have a big debate about Bob Dylan. He's giving you attitude, yeah. And he's holding his bright tongue. It's like he's getting ready to grab something on you with that tongue, McSkinny.
So it's honestly so pretty cool.
Oh! He says he will come and braai something else here on the fire after he's met with you. Oh my goodness gracious.
No, I'm just kidding. Everybody has their own preferences when it comes to
That's true. That's true. It's like I really find it difficult to like the Beatles. I think there's one song so far that I've actually had on my playlist that I'm able to listen to. Everything else, I'm like, I don't get it.
If you think about it, there's people that listen to Nicki Minaj. I mean, I think they're like the fucking idiots, but
Yeah. We don't talk about pop. Otherwise, you're gonna now inspire the people here to bring out Miley Cyrus again and Taylor Swift and
no, please no.
that is
Miley
the
Cyrus can't sing and neither can Taylor Swift.
that is our go-to, you know, internal joke.
Oh.
So when we do the trivias, when we don't know the answer, then everyone's just like Miley Cyrus or Taylor Swift. Or Conan will tell someone, yay, come take back your Taylor Swift CD.
No, that's an insult.
Yeah, it is an insult. Meant to be. My work is making interiors for places like McDonald's with their number one supplier of seating and decor. Sorry. Bernie, you traitor. It's fine. You're literally, you know, supplying seating and decor to the people who's going to eat, fellow humans. That's all. I hope you can sleep at night. Nicely. Comfortably. I like Bob. He just can't sing. Miley and Taylor Swift are the McDonald's of music. Oh, yes. I mean, they do the exact same. They eat humans. They eat babies.
No.
I have seen enough to know. Hamburger by the pound and hamburger sandwich. Hamburger sandwich. It's like a Dagwood.
I don't think they know what a Dagwood is.
Yeah, I doubt you guys will know what's a Dagwood. That sounds very South African. Bernice is laughing. Lol. This is McDonald's about 5 minutes from me. Stay away! On a bun. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, so hamburger by the pound is hamburger by the pound now just, you know, a ball of meat, or is that already made into patties and then you just say how many pounds you want, and then hamburger sandwich is what we refer to as hamburger. So just because they add the bun, they call it hamburger sandwich.
Bro, that's like the Americans with instead of like this,
Sidewalk.
Yeah.
And
eyeglasses.
Eyeglasses.
What was wrong with spectacles? Very descriptive.
You guys are you're very descriptive. Like, no.
But okay, in all fairness, the entire English language is a complete fuck up.
True that.
I mean, take toothbrush for example. Why is it called a toothbrush when you brush teeth? Shouldn't it
True.
be
Teeth brush, yeah.
Not tooth.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sounds like you have to brush every little tooth fucking.
Well,
now I get it.
technically
It's
you're
the
supposed to.
It's the Americans that started with the electrical toothbrush.
Yes. Well, I mean, those things came out very late. So. Nope, don't know what a dagwood is. Fun fact. So dagwood, okay, let me explain you this. So a dagwood is made not with buns, it's made with normal bread. Okay? So your square slices. So you will take one slice, you'll add your fillings, tomato, onion, bacon, cheese, egg, whatever. Then you put another slice of bread. Then you stack again another layer of fillings. A patty, bacon, avocado, another egg, more cheese, and then you add another layer of bread, sandwich,
and then
slice.
It gets toasted.
And then you toast it. So it's like a triple decker, you know.
And you can't use fake cheese, none of that sliced.
Don't use fake cheese. Don't use cheese slices. It needs to be grated cheese, you know.
One molecule away from being plastic.
Yeah. Just like that. Fun fact, when it first opened, my friend dragged me there at 6:30 on opening day to be the first customer in town to be served. Well, was that on your bucket list, RL 250? Because then at least, you know, you got one item ticked off. You can get a bulk on patties. Okay. So hamburger by the pound is either patties or like mince as we know it.
Oh.
We used to just call them burgers. If it has a bun. Okay.
Did you know some American?
Yeah. Did you know the toothbrush was invented in West Virginia? Otherwise, it would have been called a teeth brush.
There we go.
That's McSkinny.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't invented by the British. The British had very bad teeth. To this day.
Yeah, but it's the British, it's the Irish, and the Scottish. Like and they don't have white teeth. It's all, I mean, even look at our family. No one has pure pearly white.
All the coffee we drink.
True, we do drink a lot of coffee.
Everybody
Our entire
our
family. Yeah. True that. We're coffee
The
addicts.
Americans are built on or runs on bourbon and bad choices.
But sodas too. I mean, they drink a lot of fizzy drinks.
Who?
The Americans.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Which for us we don't. Well, not anymore. As kids, it was a huge treat, you know. But I think our parents have always raised us. It's bad. It's unhealthy. So it's only a treat once every 4 months. You can afford it tin. But
I mean, when was it we had anything? Soda?
No, we haven't had sodas in many moons.
6 years. Easily.
But we don't drink it by choice because we know how poisonous it is.
Oh, that shit is pretty bad.
Yeah. Do you still need to do the broodjies now? Okay, I'll come put them. Guys, hang tight. I need to go do the braai broodjies.
No, I hope the meat is ready. Because they'll probably just cut 1 or 2 pieces here and just see. Give me a knife, give me a fork. No, Shadow is still probably just sleeping on the bed. The fact that she would have smelled this food and she's not up yet. Says it all. Oh no, the steak is still very raw. Which means I think the horse is also still going to be very raw. Yeah, no, the steak is. I think this steak was probably still very fucking frozen.
That is possible.
Based on what I'm feeling, I think it was very frozen steak. Looks like
Do you guys want to see what's the braai broodjie? This is the braai broodjie before it goes up. So, tomato, lots of cheese, onion, salt and pepper. That's it. And then it goes onto the fire. You want to put it up or not?
no, like this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not because now it doesn't make nice calls to food. And now the thing is quite high.
So, you bliksem the onion and you bliksem the cheese. And you always make one for right now. So tomato, cheese, onion, pepper, salt. And then you make one for tomorrow, which only contains onion, cheese, salt and pepper. No tomato.
And mine will contain tomato for tomorrow too.
No, but you also, you don't always
No,
like
for
it.
dry broodjes it's fine.
Well, I physically cannot stand tomato if it was cut open and it stood for more than an hour. Like the taste of tomato changes and the texture, and it grosses me out. So my next day braai broodjie always needs to be without tomato. But lots of onion. Lots. You have patty melts, oh my, which are made with regular bread with a hamburger patty, cheese and fried onions, and then grilled in butter. Woo! One of my favorites. When I got my teeth fixed, I was afraid they wouldn't let me back into West Virginia. Lol. Did you manage to get in though? Too bright then. I used to stream a cooking show on Facebook where I made pizza every week. Oh! Yo, there's nothing better than a homemade pizza. Yeah. I can't. I tell Ushi all the time, like, he really likes getting pizza from places. I'm like, I cannot stand it anymore because nothing on that pizza is real anymore. So I would much rather go through the effort and make homemade pizza than eat from another place.
I remember how we used to make our own homemade pizza.
I know.
Growing up. It was the bomb.
Mm-hmm. A cooking rack. they call the grits
Yes.
a cooking rack. OC is laughing now, Bernie. We just call it a grit, a braai grit. Yep, they won't let you into the state if you have all your teeth or books. Oh my God. Is it that bad, eh? I made a few pizzas. I can give you recipes if you want. Yeah, feel free to do so. I used to make the dough from scratch. Same. No, not homemade pizza with kangaroo meat.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Well, because we don't have kangaroos, first of all.
Who bought it? That's not something to try.
Lol.
It
Rather
will
not.
be very musky.
Rather not. Yeah, it will be muscly. Kangaroos are bloody beasts. Look at this fire. Oh, you made so much cold air now. Oh, yes, spinach. Do you do feta and spinach? You can add spinach just about to anything. And in quiche. Spinach and quiche.
I think the one thing I
And
really
herbal
like
bread.
about American food is the steakhouse or grill house or whatever. The pulled pork and the pulled pork sandwiches. Sure.
It's off the charts.
I had a stand in Canada on a regular basis. And I went there. It was pays $110 every week.
Is it? Guys, what's your opinion? Oshi says the one thing about American food, the one thing you guys have that's, not probably better than ours, but that stands out is pulled pork
sandwiches.
pulled pork sandwiches. Ken, don't let the Italians hear you. You can put anything on pizza.
Shit.
You will get shot.
Pineapple does not
Oh,
belong on pizza.
OC cannot stand pineapple. I like banana. Banana and bacon.
No.
But I just like banana in general. I love banana. Oh, my boy is giving me. Is you tired? Odin, come. Lie hier by mom. Kom lie hier by mom. Daar sit. Kom, cuddle. Ooh. North Carolina's pulled pork. Is it good? McSkinny says he loves it.
No, I'll probably live in a steakhouse when I'm in America.
Live inside a steakhouse. Lol. Been there since the 80s. Now the owner is local celebrity with his Ferrari.
They don't need to pay me a salary, I'll just stand there every day, fry all day. As long as I can enjoy the meat too.
Ooh. Yeah. Well, look, I have to say, at least the braai smells nice. If you could try my local pizzeria, you would not be disappointed. Is that now? Ah, I have something stuck in my throat. Is that now one of your pizzas? Local pizzeria. Oosh. The rumps are beef, so you don't have to overcook it.
No, I know, but it was like frozen all in the middle.
Oh.
That's why I put it back on.
But it's because the water keeps running through the zinc, man. So I keep topping it up.
Shit.
But then, please, no, not that.
No man, I'd say the steaks.
Oh.
Scalp chopping should also be good.
So Ken is saying the sauce choice with the pulled pork makes all the difference.
Yes.
So pork, pulled pork, and pork in general, I always want a sweet and sour. That's how I prefer my pork. Sweet and sour. In Wisconsin, we have super clubs that OC would probably love. They specialize in high-end steaks and seafood. Not the seafood, because he's allergic, but the steaks, yeah. The guy who runs it knows the stuff. The pizzas are exceptional. I'm a vinegar-based pulled pork. Oh, vinegar? I like vinegar, but I've never considered that on pork or pork. Yeah, not tomato-based. The only time I ever like tomato-based on meat is spaghetti and bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese. And tomate bready. Tomate bready.
Tomato bread.
Yeah. If I could send you some bee, I would. You would know what I mean. Yeah, please don't. My country decided everyone gets taxed. I will get taxed. That's, yeah. Like I have to declare now, it's a new law. We even had politicians from you guys, from the US.
No, not the US.
Was it not the US?
This, I think it was Polish.
Oh. I thought she was an American.
No. It was Polish.
Oh, okay. So a Polish politician cancelled her flight to South Africa because she had business here, and but now South Africa has this new law. Everything, if you leave or you come in with your personal iPhone or whatever, if you come in with a laptop, if you come in with, I'm pretty sure to the extent, do you even need to declare the clothes in your body?
Bro, there's this one person that now got taken because they said, no, listen, they don't have anything to declare. They opened the bag and because the person had clothing in there, they can't prove they bought in South Africa, and it's more than 20 items. The person had to pay tax.
So that's it. So we need to pay taxes at the border. If you come in, if you leave, you have to declare everything, pay taxes on it, and then come tax season, you pay taxes again. So it's not even worth it. Like I've had a few followers now ask, can we send you gifts? I'm like, no, please don't. Because I'm the one who's going to have to pay taxes twice on it. It's fucking nuts. Because you guys, for instance, let's use an example. Let's say RL250 wants to send me, not pizza, I don't know, anything, coffee cup. RL250 is going to pay taxes on that coffee cup in the UK. Then you want to send it to me as a gift, let's say for my birthday. Then I need to pay taxes on that coffee cup as it comes in. At custom duties, and then I need to pay again when I declare my taxes during tax season. It's fucking crazy. Oh, RL250. No, trust me, you don't want to pay taxes for me. You'll go broke. But thank you, though. It's such a sweet gesture.
Worst part is because we're in such a communist, socialist, Marxist fucking country, we only literally did the new statistic where we only get 5 cents to every rand in service.
Yeah. I don't really want to get this channel censored. Also. And now it's too late. I've said too much. And that's interesting. I don't know if they censor me on a creator ID level or just by channel. That would be shit. Sloppy Joes. That sounds super familiar. I hear that a lot in movies and series.
Yeah.
What is Sloppy Joes?
I have no idea. I just also know that.
What's Sloppy Joes, Bernie? Yeah, I know. Crazy stuff named by everyone. And like I always say, I wouldn't mind. I really don't mind paying the taxes, but give me the services that I pay for, right? Like, just, you're a service provider, so CPA, Customer Protection Act, it needs to apply, and it doesn't. It just doesn't to SARS. Now you guys need to tell me what a sloppy joe is. Come on.
Is it like prison food? The guy's name is Joe and he makes the sloppy mist in the prison.
That sounds about right. Oh, is there a lot of recipes out there? Oh, thanks, McSkinny. Yes, like it, because I'm getting frustrated. But it's not probably also, because now obviously, you know, it's nighttime, so my hair's flat. And obviously if I, you know, blow dry it in the mornings, then it will now sit just on my eyebrows, which is fine. But no, this is already, it needs to be snipped. At least, I want to say, half a centimeter. So that once it's blow dried, then it will sit on my eyebrow. But yeah, it's very frustrating. And it looks weird when I do that. Then it looks like my mother used to say, whenever, because as a kid, I get irritated, right, with my bangs, especially when I'm hot and it's sweaty, whatever. So I would split my hair. And then she says, no, it looks like a cow licked me. So I wasn't allowed to do that with my bangs. And that has stuck with me. Ground beef with onions and ketchup based sauce with some other ingredients and served on a bun. Ketchup! No, man. Eek. Do you know, can I tell you guys a secret? So when I cook, I put in a lot of effort. Ne? Sometimes. Most times. So by the time I bring the food to the table, if you add any sauces, like ketchup or chutney or Worcester sauce or whatever, I feel insulted. Because as I prepare the food, I add what I think is needed. So anything over and above that, it's a slap in my face. And then I get upset. I'm like, why do you need sauces? The only sauce I allow, or that, you know, doesn't offend me, when you add it, is Tabasco sauce, which is chili. Spicy.
No, they also have Tabasco.
Is it?
Tabasco is not South
It's
African.
Mexican, yeah.
I
should
don't
be-
know if it's
it
Mexican, I don't know.
It should be Mexican. Although not the
everything
recent.
spicy is from Mexico.
Well, I mean Tabasco, even that word.
Tabasco.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds a
But
bit.
it's like everything else, bro. There's the Chinese. They will start something but give it an American name.
Oh, so that
Because
it
it's
sells.
South. They're gonna need made in China.
Made in China.
If it's made in Japan, it was technically made somewhere else. Japan just improves it.
Yeah. Good meat, well prepared, needs nothing. There we go. I like a little horseradish sauce with my steak sometimes though. I have no clue what that is. The sauce is mixed with the beef and cooked together. It's not
That's
bad.
really nice. I
Is
cook
it?
horseradish a couple of times in Canada.
Oh.
My food.
Ah. So why do you guys add ketchup and not actual real tomatoes for the flavoring? Or at least a proper, you know, homemade tomato puree? Why ketchup? McSkinny is saying horseradish sauce will clear up your sinuses.
Indeed.
So OC worked, I think I've told you guys before, but he worked in Canada at the carnivals. So he said he's had horseradish sauce a lot. Yes, ketchup is easier, but it's 1, lazy, 2, nasty. It tastes synthetic.
But our ketchup, All Gold's ketchup, is a lot different to what their ketchup is.
Their ketchup looks like wimpy ketchup.
It is, and it's fucking terrible.
Exactly my point.
Can't have it.
All Gold, at least, you know, used to be closer to a puree.
Yes.
Not anymore.
And it was made from actual fucking tomatoes.
Yes. Now it's
Some
also
red
just
colour
synthetic
and
again.
chemicals.
Yeah. But that's why I say, like, homemade tomato purees is so nice. So I think is what you guys are explaining, the meat, or do you then eat it with pasta or rice? Because it sounds like a lot like how we would make spaghetti bolognese. We just like to use, you know, proper tomatoes and puree. Ketchup and mustard mixed with French fries. Yeah, we used to too. We definitely did. But then at some point, you can taste when the recipe starts changing, when things become synthetic. So we stopped, because now it just ends up burning your stomach. Like it's like a freaking chemical. So we don't even buy it anymore. We only eat English mustard.
And German mustard.
And German mustard.
I like my German mustard.
That's still tasty.
Deutsche mustard.
Well, and that we make from home as well. Like you just take some mustard seeds, grind it up, and then you make your own mustard.
Okay, broodjes is yours.
Oh, am I making the broodjes?
You know you must all.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make the broodjes now. Oh yeah, and we paid so nice and cheap for it.
No, I mean, I'll still go there. The other bags of wood is fine. It actually burns. But not these. It doesn't want to burn at all. Not unless you have a cock fire.
Which is, yes, which is not what I had in the beginning.
But it doesn't make coals.
Okay. So now I do this. There we go. You guys can see, yeah, see the fire. Let me make the broodjes. Mommy. Where's my boy? So obviously we want this on very, very low heat. Where's your mom? You can lie on the couch, eh? I think I need to make us some hot cocoa for bed. Up. Do you guys want to see how he's asking? That is how we taught them. Odin. Up. Good boy. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. Showbiz. Listen to that sigh. It's like, Mom, do you have to fool me for everything? Huh? Look now, Lucy. It'll switch on my... Oh, I missed my Duolingo. Oops. My bad. He's a good boy. Yeah. I'm on year 23 of my kitchen remodel. Why? Okay, first of all, what are you remodeling? What are you doing? What needs changing? I've started your lingo. Did you? What languages are you learning? Apparently you don't need a kitchen. Oh my god. Do you then just do takeouts? Or do you braai all day, every day? You don't need a kitchen if you braai. You just need a place to make braai broodjies. Level 30 on Italian. Jeepers. So, me, for the last year, I want to say, I literally only force myself to do one lesson every night just so that I don't miss my streak. And obviously now I'll have a streak freeze, so I'll need to reset it now in the morning. But I'm not actively, I was actively learning and spending hundreds of hours learning Korean, I want to say 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And then, yeah, that stopped for a while. After I went, I was sick and I was in the hospital. So I lost my streak completely of 2 years. And then after that, I tried again. Oh, here comes Shadow too. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Ma. Oh, yesito. Oh, yesito. Sheena woke up. It's like, no, hello, Ma. Hello, Ma. So excited. I gutted it, knocked out a wall, and making new cabinets. Ooh. Bought a dishwasher and stove. Good. Installed stove 10 years after I bought it. No, McSkinny. And haven't hooked up the dishwasher yet, and now it's 16 years. Are you nuts? Are you actually nuts? Why would you spend all that effort, all that money to make your life easy, and then you just don't hook it up? I asked, so technically I hate a dishwasher because I never feel like it does a good job. But with my schedule looking the way that it does, I've noticed now in the last house when the landlord added the dishwasher, I actually noticed, but it does make a difference. Instead of me and him, she's standing, for 45 minutes, an hour in the kitchen every night doing dishes. Now we just make sure that the washer is packed constantly, and we just take 10 minutes, well, me normally, in the mornings when we wake up, when I wait for the kettle to boil, whatever, I quickly unpack it. So I'll run it during the night, and it really does save me time. But it pisses me off every time I take out something and it's not properly clean. Use paper plates. That's also something I always have in the house. I'm busy. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But anyways, I asked OC to please now fix this dishwasher. I'm so frustrated that all of these things, there's now a lot of, annoying little things, time-consuming things that need to be fixed, that we didn't know is broken or needs fixing when we moved in. Or we thought the solutions would be quick and easy, Plastic spoons, except I use a real spoon for ice cream. I wash them down and the place is always clean-ish. So, oh, let me check the briggies. No! Oh, she's gonna kill me. Ain't no blacksem. We're losing our cheese. Ooh, I'm gonna be in trouble. He hates it when we lose cheese through the braai. A leaf blower. Oh, you guys. I mean, hey, McSkinny sounds like an actual man just doing man kind of stuff. I can see, your average man that doesn't like wasting time on cock. Just do exactly that. Use a leaf blower as a vacuum. I can see that. Well, RL250, you know already have a fancy handheld. You can't go back now. Can't go ask your neighbors for their leaf mower. Ach, leaf blower. I can see none of you are OCD. A reef blower on SpongeBob. Yes, 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 indeed. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. Oh, that's very dark. You can't see jack shit. Ooh. I feel like this thing is way too far from the coals. It needs to be closer. It needs to be in there, I might need to hold it. So let's try. Ooh. Let's do this now manually. Now that's working. Look, now it's getting a nice toast. Not too shabby. What?
Talking to Shadow. I decided to go upstairs now.
Yes.
Because Dad went downstairs. That's what I heard.
Okay, I think I'm done.
I think so.
Yeah. It was too far to keep it here. It should have been closer to the
I
fire.
told you, that thing is very high.
Yeah.
But it's because that's the only thing I know I had.
Look at our braai broodjies, guys. Ooh. Okay. Let me now show first. Go put this down on the label. Okay. Final products. Look there. So we've got rump steak, a lamb chop with garlic that I've added, and then susati boerewors, which looks horrible. It looks like guts. It looks like someone with a liver disease.
Because it broke out.
But it's susati. Susati is yellow in most cases. So, thank you for sticking around for my braai. We need to go eat now. And my phone is about to die. It lasted the perfect amount of time. Oh, McSkinny, did you also have a fire? Good night. It's not a week's worth of food. We'll be done tomorrow. How much food do you eat? Are you eating like a bird? We're South Africans and we're Viking. We eat meat.
And we braai.
And we braai. We braai.
With this slide.
We braai. Niks sly. Ons braai. Okay, good night, good night, good night. Thank you for being here, guys. Check you on the flip side. When you get old. Too true.